Hey guys! Welcome to the 7th episode of my Scarlet and Violet series. Sun shone through clear skies as Ash and Naymanar journeyed through the waters and lands to reach their first destination, the beautiful city of Cabo Poco, Naymanar's hometown. As she needed to pick out some stuff from her home for the journey ahead, Ash was more than happy to visit new places in the way and the city itself to find new Pokémon. Ash and Pikachu were both bustling with energy, but amidst all the enthusiasm, Ash was aware that he was technically on a mission and he needed to check out each new Pokémon more keenly. Who knows when those Paradox Pokémon will pop out? While walking through the city, they didn't miss the way people were looking at them. Some people greeted Naymanar while some talked away in hushed tones. The atmosphere was just getting awkward as a little cheery kid ran up to Ash and asked to take a pic with him. Ash was very well accustomed to people behaving this way now that it was easy to handle for him. Leon has told him to make it a habit anyways. Naymanar looked in awe as more people dared to ask autographs and photos with Ash. Some asked her too, which was surprising. While she lived in this town, but visiting here was rare for her nowadays, so people may have missed her. As the crowd dispersed, Ash, Pikachu and Naymanar went ahead towards her mansion. Ash was surprised to see how huge it was. Naymanar carefully stood at the door and rung the doorbell. The air was still as nobody answered the door. Naymanar exhaled a breath she didn't knew that she was holding before pushing the door open. She called Ash and Pikachu inside and told them to wait for some time as she went upstairs to pick her stuff. Ash's eyes couldn't help but wander across the halls and paintings that adorned the room. He was staring at a painting of something familiar as a voice called him out of his musings. Naymanar was looking at him funny because Ash looked like a Standler caught in headlights. She brushed his concerns off as she explained that the painting depicts a special Greninja who once partook in the Kalos League Lumiose conference. Ash was surprised when Naymanar gave him a knowing look before taking her backpack away, getting ready to set off. Ash ran behind her to tell her that he wasn't in a hurry and that she can wait her to meet her parents when they come back. At which Naymanar went stiff. She just urged him to get going. Ash was still hesitant but agreed at least. The moment they stepped out of her mansion, they saw a shadow dart away across the sky towards south, a supposed flying-type Pokémon whose data isn't contained in the Pokédex when Ash checked. They both looked at each other before starting the chase at the potential first sighting of a Paradox Pokémon. Their chase was cut short as they found themselves pretty far from the city and middle of nowhere. The trail that was left behind by the unknown Pokémon has faded by now as Ash and Naymanar both stared at sky in disappointment. As they both were pretty tired by running so far, they decided to find a place to take some much-needed rest. Ash soon spotted a small Pokémon grooming itself beside a little pond which he has never seen before. Excited, he waved his hand at it, but the Pokémon got alarmed and ran away. Ash's face fell as Naymanar told him that that Pokémon was a Quaxly, a first partner choice for budding Pokémon trainers in Paldea region. Ash was surprised as finding starter Pokémon in wild is a rare occurrence. He couldn't contain his enthusiasm as he ran off to find that Quaxly whom he scared away. They both ended up finding out another pond. They peeked at it from behind the bushes only to find out a large of Quaxly and their evolutions. So the 7th episode ends here, guys. The next episode is under production right now. I'll make sure to complete it as soon as possible. Follow my Twitter account to get new updates. Be sure to like, share and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so you won't miss my videos. See ya in the next video.